What's up, YouTubers? Just wanted to make a little video. Apparently I've got some company. Jesus. Just wanted to talk about my Amazon and Facebook trade. This is going to be so hard. That I did this week. Now, I've been following a guy on YouTube. His name... How can you take this seriously? A guy on YouTube. I came across him. Sort of got a bit interested because he was pretty funny. Someone new to trading. He was a Sykes student. His name is Stephen Johnson. Look him up if you're into penny stock. Look him up, subscribe. His channel is all about his journey from knowing nothing to hopefully the path of success in trading penny stock. Now, as much as I disagree with the whole penny stock world, I just disagree in stocks in general. Unless you have bulk trading account to basically just throw money down on shares, which basically is just to consume up a bulk amount of capital. But if you don't, if you're just an average trader like most people, most of us, starting out, whatever it might be, you're generally trading a smaller account, so trading stocks really doesn't make too much sense. Now, Stephen is plotting his way through the learning curve of stocks, and it's been pretty interesting. I've quite enjoyed his channel because you know, he's going through a lot of the emotions and a lot of the lessons that I went through as a trader, learning to trade options, you know, near 10 years ago now. And it's interesting to see someone sort of dealing with the same issues. Yeah, I kind of wish that I had have done a similar thing, you know, documented my entire learning process. I think it would have been interesting to have it recorded and you know, look back on later on. You know, as I'm sort of fast approaching the 10-year mark with trading options, it's, you know, it's been a heck of a journey. But Stephen's channel, look him up, subscribe to him if you're into penny stock. He tells it like it is, and yeah, it's been quite comical to watch. I wanted to touch base on my Amazon and Facebook earning trades that I did this week. The reason why was because Stephen made a comment in one of his videos about me trading options and them being very risky. Now, options are risky, and as like every form of trading, every form of trading has its risk. Options, I don't know how people cannot understand that they're not as risky as everything else. Stocks, for instance, have a 50-50 shot at success. You enter the trade, yeah, 50-50. See, she knows. 50-50. You enter a trade on stocks, it either goes up, down, straight away, your profit and loss, you're 50-50. There's nothing you can do about it. It just is what it is. Trading options, you can totally change the dynamics of the trade, which make them far more superior. Now, to touch base, and I've got videos, you'll see the links to them underneath in the comments section, in the descriptions. I'll leave links to the Facebook and the Amazon trade. Amazon was about hovering around the 835, maybe 840 to 820 sort of mark last week when I entered it for earnings. Now, I'd sold and this is where I'm trying to get how beneficial options are versus stock, penny stock, small cap, I don't care, just stocks in general, how options are better. I sold a 890 900 strike and a 740 750 put strike. So 890 900 calls, I sold those, and I sold 848 740 750s, sorry, all expiring this week, which was November week 1, which was called 4th of November options. Now, I sold the 890 900 calls for $1. I sold the 740 750 puts for $1 per contract. When it was, like I said, stock price was around 835, so to the upside I had $65 worth of movement, and to the downside I had $85 move. So the stock could move $85 down, or the stock could move $65 up, and anywhere within that parameter I'm going to make 100% profit. Now, it did come down a little bit towards the end, and I kind of did not so much get a bit spooked, but didn't want to sacrifice my profit, so I closed out the trade, the puts, for 30 cents. I'd sold them for $1, I bought them back for 30 cents, so I made 70 cents per contract. Now, this is called an iron condor, and I did 5 contracts on both. My total profit on this trade was about $833 after commissions, I believe. So not a big trade, but the point being that I had such a huge range between 750 and 890 on the stock price, and anywhere in between that I was going to make profits. Okay, so as it was, I took out not 100% profit, took 100% on the calls, but I took 70% on the puts. Fantastic trade. Like I say, huge spread between 750 on the stock and 890. That's nearly 150 point move either direction, like not either direction, but overall 150 points. And I make 100% profit. So anyway, second trade was Facebook. I can't remember what Facebook was trading at. I think from memory it was about 125, 128 maybe before earnings. Now, I had absolutely rubbish fills. Broker wouldn't give me it when I was trying to get it. I missed a reasonable credit on the puts. I got a half decent one on the calls, but anyway, what I'd done was a 135 140 call spread and a 110 115 put spread. Now I got 46 cents for the calls and only 13 cents for the puts, which is just rubbish. I mean, it's about 3 to 5 cents just to cover my commission, so basically I made 10 cents on the puts, which was nothing. But anyway, that gave me a range of, like I said, Facebook being somewhere around the 128 or something like that. I think, pretty sure it was 128 when I entered. A range between 115 and 135. So that's a $20 range on Facebook. Anywhere in that $20 by the end of this week just finished, and I was going to make 100% profit. Now, as it was, I took it all away, banked all the profit, 100%. I think it closed out at about $118 or $120. I don't know. I think it closed about 120 this week. But once again, the point being, you enter a stock, you enter Facebook at 128. If it goes up, I mean, if you're long, it goes up, you make profit. If it goes down, you lose profit straight away, 50-50. I entered the whole spread, Iron Condor it's called, which is 2 vertical spreads. I entered that at about the 128. It didn't really matter if it went up or down, as long as it stayed in that $20 range between 115 and 135, and I was going to bank 100% profit. It did close in that range. I banked 100% profit. There we go. This is why I don't understand why people want to trade penny stock and stock because it is a 50-50 trade where, you know, I can show you trade after trade, and this is what I'm starting to do now on my channel, kind of for my own history to look back on, and putting trades out publicly, it sort of makes me feel a bit more accountable, and, you know, puts a bit more pressure on you to perform, which, you know, I'm here to perform. I'm here to make money. I'm a full-time trader. This is what I do for a living. So, you know, if I don't make money, I don't pay the bills. So yeah, but basically, just a quick video. Why options are better. Yes, they're risky. Like everything, they're risky, but the risk can be narrowed right down. I think from memory, Facebook was about a 88% probability of success. I don't know about Amazon, but I can look that up when I get back on my computer. But like I said, I'll leave links down below in the description for both Amazon entries and closure and Facebook entry and closure. Check them out. Like, subscribe, check out my channel, follow. If you're into penny stock, go hit Steven up, subscribe to his channel, give him some support, be entertained. Thanks for watching. See you on the next trade.